how do I explain this? You guys ever feel like you are on like the cusp of something happening? So it's like you don't want to stop, even though you're like getting a little tired. You're like, don't stop because you're on the cusp of something. Because like you know that somebody else is gonna be the person that doesn't stop, and it's like you're like you want to keep going. Like that's where I'm like I don't want to like I'm not feeling tired, but it's like I don't want to like stop all of the progress that I've been making either. Like I don't know how to explain it, but it's like that one feeling where you like know something's gonna be happening because there's been like so much good happening, like all that. You talk about streaming just in general, like life in general. It's been feeling like there is like it's because there's been unsurmountable like good things happening over and over and over again that I'm just like I don't want to stop the momentum, you know? And it's like I don't want to, but I also don't want to put like unnecessarily like high expectations on things, and if they don't work out, get disappointed. So there's like a lot of different stuff where like just in life in general, like I'm like I don't want to stop what I'm doing because I know somebody else won't stop what they're doing. So it's like I'm like weed. We're not talking about drugs. We're talking about. Anyways, I'm playing hi Pro Lettuce. How are you? Mamba mentality, exactly. I'm trying to like not get burnt out. Like streaming's a little bit like I guess a little bit of that too because I didn't realize how much. Hi Michelle, thank you so much for 34 months. I appreciate you. Chat. By the way, blame Chubbs and Michelle. I'm late to stream. Just so you know. By the way, we're in a call for like almost 2 hours. So yeah, just blame them. Don't blame me. Just blame them. Blame them. How are you playing college football so early? By the way, how are you playing college football so early? But like, yeah, like I know for a fact when it comes to streaming, like because I've done this for so long, like you guys know, I've been streaming for like so long, and then after I got sick, like I'm not letting anything like stop me. I thought it came out on Monday. Screw, I'm gonna be so dead ass with you. I thought it came out on Monday. I generally am like trying not to like, what's that called? Like have any loss of momentum, especially with how much we've been streaming, how much we've been doing everything, how much like the amount of what's the word, like momentum, everything that's been going on. Like I don't want to stop, especially after I got sick. I'm like I have to like obviously rebuild as a content creator, and I feel like that's a conversation that's hard for a lot of content creators when they're in like a weird spot, because like I had to go from obviously peaking at like a couple thousand viewers and then like just walking, not want to say walking away, but like stopping what I was doing for a little bit and then come back to it, you know? Like that's a whole thing that I have to just keep going for and keep going. And it's like, that's why I said like I don't want to stop because I know the momentum's coming, and I was at this point before and I don't want to like stop. Yeah, we have heat coming. That is true. We got a lot of heat coming. So it's just gonna be it's just taking a lot and really like forcing myself to not get tired or anything. Keep going, thank you. This girl named Brittany is fine as hell. I want to ban you. I want to ban you right now, but I'm not going to, because I know, hi Jeremiah, because I know it's a compliment. I just, it feels so weird to have people that's not my, like my family, like the only people that call me by my first name, chat, literally is my family. And even then, like they still call me Shay. Like the only person that calls me by my first name is my mom and my grandma. No one else calls me by my first name. Nobody else. Hi, Steven. How are you? Because you love me. Oh my God. How are you? How are you? Who is Brittany? Is your first name Brittany? Technically, my family says Brittany, but they don't like, what's that, Steven?
Commence tribal combat BadGalShay BadGalHeart 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 BadGalGas 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 BadGalPop BadGalPop BadGalPop.
But thank you so much for 21 months. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm used to Shay. I don't call people by their governments. Thank you. Hi, Brittany. No, if you guys genuinely speaking, chat, I will stop responding to you if you keep calling me by my legal. I'm done. No. Because will you ever RP again? I RP every day, Steven, or every other day. Huh? I have my own server. I literally was just RPing last night. I RP every single day or every other day. Okay, Britt. All right. Bro, no, real shit though, chat. I just don't like it because you're named after a country. No. Like, okay. It's, well, technically anyone named Brittany is named after Britain. Anyone. And then my name is not even Brittany. Like, people just say it because Britney Spears is how all... Okay, because whenever I come in, like, I just see you reacting. Oh, no. Like, yeah, no, it's like, normally later in the stream, but we're doing it a little bit like earlier now. We're doing it a little bit earlier now. I follow you from D10 and D10 needs you. D10 needs me? I'm gonna be honest, I loved playing D10. There was just a lot of like, there's like, I play my own server now. Like, that's it. I just like play my own server. That's it. I still love D10. I still always have love for D10. Thank you, Steven. I will always, and that's the thing is that people like, I'm gonna say that I think it's time for me to address this though. I'm gonna say this real quick. I'm gonna say this. A lot of people think that I left over like bad, like I just didn't like the server and this, that, and the third and da-da-da. Like, no, that's not it at all. Like, there was some things that I felt like from other people that were, and it's not even D10, because that's the thing is people think it's D10 and I will always have love for D10. The thing is that there was some people that played the server that took things way too OOC. And if you guys know me personally, and like as you guys have seen me on stream, I am not like a very drama-filled, stress-filled person at all. Like I am just not a stress-filled person. And because of that, like I'm not gonna like, and this is anybody in their life. I swear to you, anybody in their life, they're gonna tell you if something is not right for you or you're just not right in like that situation, like just walk away from it. And that's where the thing is that's the thing is it was not D10. It's not D10. That's the thing is that people keep thinking like it's a server thing. It's not. I've always will have love for D10. And I like Phantom is like a good friend. I think Phantom is one of the best people that's ever graced this planet. And that's no glaze. And that's where a lot of people think that like it's fucking dick sucking to compliment people. It's not. Like I still think that Phantom is one of the best people like to ever like one, be a streamer, be an RPer, all of that stuff. So it's like that's not the server itself. And I had to take a step back because, you know, I'm not going to put myself, and you guys know, during that time, I was also dealing with migraines. I was also dealing with seizures and stuff like that. I cannot subject myself to dealing with people that have too much animosity in their own heads that they have to go and spread that online, that they have to go and be negative online and all that stuff. It's just not me, bro. It's just not me. So I'm not going to like keep myself around that. And I understand that people RP, people stream as like their means and as their income. I'm never going to get in front of somebody's bag. You know what I mean? So if that's somebody's bag is playing a certain server or being in a certain space, yeah, I will forever be like, do you make your bag? I'm just not going to subject myself to getting sick, getting stressed out and all that stuff because I'm a mom at the end of the day. I have other things to take care of I have a child to take care of. I will forever have love for D10. That was a server that truly like made me RP more and like get into seriously RPing more. Because people don't realize like I played RP before D10, but I just had some weird experiences. I had motherfuckers like stalking me and shit like that. I was not cool with that. But then it wasn't until like one of my friends I saw playing D10, I was like, real shit, I'm gonna go play it. And to this day, I will forever have love for freaking D10. Forever have love, forever. Who knows? I might play D10 again. I just got my own shit. You know what I mean? And that's not, again, putting down another server. Because I feel like people are looking for like, me to be like, oh, nah, fuck this, fuck that, da, da, da. And that's just not me. Like, I'm not that kind of person. And that's where it's like I said, I just could never. And that's why I said, like, I've never really talked about it because I feel like people were like thinking like it was negative that I left, and it wasn't anything that has to do with the server itself. And that's where it's like people don't realize that. People don't like I didn't have an exit where I was like, nah, fuck this, fuck that, fuck y'all. Like that's just, they was looking for drama. Exactly. They were looking for drama where drama wasn't. It's just, bro, like everybody grows in different spaces. Everything changes. Nothing in life stays the same either. So to think that like places are gonna stay the same 100%, like that's just not gonna happen. So it's like, that's why for me, it was, I feel like people were trying to find drama. Like people were trying to find a reason for me to be upset and stuff like that. Bro, it's just fine. Like the RP with Shade was some of my favorite RP. No, but like that's the thing is that I must say to this day, some of my favorite RP scenes ever came out of D10. Like you guys know, like my Bubbles arc, because Bubbles had two different arcs. I also think people don't realize that the first arc was Pub, and then the second arc was like a freaking, that was her niece. That was her niece, okay? So like people didn't even put those two together, but that's why her name was also Bubbles, was because that was her niece. But like those were funny ass times. Bro, where would you find a doctor that would also like pull up, shoot somebody, and then just be like, oh, okay, I gotta go back to work. Peace, y'all. And then go back to work. Like, you wouldn't find that. And I thought that was hilarious. And I thought it was like, I had so much good scenes. You know, the EMS GOAT, thank you. Forever. Like, yeah, and that's where I love art. Like, I genuinely, W Bubbles, thank you. I genuinely love RP. I forever will be an RPer, I think, at this point. Plus, my content has shifted a lot, too. I just don't only RP. Speaking of which, my character this season, Aaliyah, is finally going to go start working at the hospital, which is nice. I'm going to try and have her be chief of EMS here in Neuro. I started RP because of you, so to move to Neuro from D10 was easy. I just wanted something different. I appreciate that. YKZ for life always. I loved Puggers! Trust me, the community love you and miss you. Yeah, like I said, like, it was, hi, Yangi, how are you? Yeah, like, I will always, she ERPs too, guys. You know, that's crazy. That's a crazy statement, bro. That out of everything that you had to say, y'all are like, she finally pressed E. You do it one time, and then yeah. Anyways, no, like I said, like it's her favorite version of RP. Anyways, hi Walno, thank you so much for 29 months. Welcome back. Thank you so much for the continued support. Thank you guys. Thank you. A talking dog with new people always cracks me up. I loved Puggers. Like I said, like the RP that I had will forever be some of my favorite RP. I just think that people were looking for drama where there didn't need to be, and I'm not a dramatic person. People know me IRL too. Like 9 times out of 10, chat, if there's drama IRL, I'll just be like, like it's unnecessary, bro. Like it's so unnecessary. 9 times out of 10, if someone says that there's drama, I'm like, why? But like, why are they even like, why? Like, what are we even doing here, bro? Like, but yeah. I hope you're doing good. I'm doing good. D10 needs you back. Well, like I said, who knows? Maybe I'll play D10 like once in a while, every now and then. But I have my own server, so it's like it just doesn't make sense all the time for me to go back and play, right? So like I said, people again are gonna try and look for something negative in what I just said, and I didn't say anything negative, right? Like I will forever stand on what I say, and if you want to misconstrue something positive that I've said into something negative, that's completely up to you, and I won't feel any type of way about it because I know what I said. I know the type of person I am. So yeah, That's where a lot of people also too lack accountability in the things that they say or do, and I think that's something that everyone needs to learn from, because if you take a step back and like look at your life in a different perspective, or look at a situation in a different perspective, and try and look at like from other people's point of view, people are so busy to try and like look at something from their point of view only, or from their favorite streamer's point of view only, and then they're like, no, I hate this person, or they and I'm like, bro, it's not that serious. Yeah, people play different servers all the time, people jump around all the time, like it's just RP at the end of the day, it's just role play. So yeah, that's my spiel on that. I will for it's never ever, thank you, it's never ever that deep. It'll never be that deep to me, because I've always said at the end of the day, once we turn this shit off, I'm going to bed. You know what I mean? Like I'm going to bed. I got things to worry about, got life to worry about, I got a kid I gotta worry about. So I'm so glad he's gonna be 10, bro, chat. Or he got 11. He's gonna be 11. My son's gonna be 11. Oh my god, I can't believe he's gonna be 11. Oh, it's so fucking crazy. So crazy. 5 more years and he can learn to drive. No, the crazier thing is he can learn to drive in 2 years. He can learn to drive in 2 years, technically speaking. She's old. We're twins. She is old. We are twins. Oh, you're getting old. I am not getting old. Imagine being 30. Viper, you are literally 30 years old as well. You're literally 30 years old. We are literally like the same age. By the way, chat, there is going to be an event in Neuro tonight, so if you guys want to fly in. I'm young forever, you're old. Bree, you're literally the older twin. So technically speaking, I'm forever the young one. So, oh, I'm forever the young one. Hi, China. How are you? How are you? How are you? Welcome in. Did I come in at the wrong time? No, my chat just daily roasts me, calling me fucking old. And I'm not even old. I'm not even old. I'm 31. Thank you, China. Clock it, because 31 is not old. Okay. And we were having this conversation. I forgot whose stream I was having this conversation in, but literally they were saying like when you're in your 20s, that's when you do the most dumb shit. I'm gonna be honest. When you're in your 20s, you have no idea what's going on. You're trying to find a job. You don't have any stable career. Like 9 times out of 10, you don't even know who you are. It's not until you're 30 that you actually know what direction you really want to take your life in, if you haven't found it yet. And your 30s are your 20s with money, okay? I'm going to say that again. For anyone that's in their 20s and they're so scared about the future and all this stuff, blah, blah, your 30s is your 20s with money. Do the dumb shit, okay? Be the idiot. Make mistakes. Do whatever the fuck you guys want to do in your 20s, because that's the time you're supposed to do it. Figure out who you are. You don't want to be 40 regretting half of the life decisions because you chose not to live. Literally, like, just have fun. Have fun. That's what life is about. It's just having fun. Whether your fun is like eating ass, or freaking your fun is like, you know, skiing. Do what makes you happy. Okay? Yeah, I'm 24. I'm 23. Exactly. You're right. From now on, it's fuck condoms. No, I didn't say that. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Listen, that's not what I said. Please wear the condoms. Please wear the condoms. Don't say real. This is not real. There's nothing real about that conversation. Please, no, take that back. L condoms. It's over. No, please. No, never. What do you mean never? I swear. Nah, fuck it, raw dog. Oh my god. Life's too short, eat coochie. You know what? I second that. We need that. We need that. We need that on a billboard. Okay, where was the comment? We need this on a fucking billboard. Yes. All about it. Yes. Nothing but babies all 2026. I retract my statement. I retract my statement. I'm not trying to have no kids. None. No more. I'm good with the one that I have. He's great. He's awesome. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. I retract my statement. All right. The fuck is going on in chat? Y'alls. You guys did this. Not me. I was just saying live your life. I was just saying live your life. Y'all are the ones who said the rest of it, okay? I was just reading comments. Don't put any question marks. Don't put any dots. None of that, because I was the one just reading chat, okay? Now we're putting honey packs on quesadillas all 2028. In 3 years, we're gonna be putting honey packs on white rhinos and beatboxes all summer. What are white rhinos? What are white rhinos? In beatboxes. He needs a friend. Never mind. What are white rhinos? Never mind. No skip. No clue. I have no idea what those are. It's the same thing as a honey pack. It's a honey pack, but in pill form. Okay. Hims double active hard mint ED treatment. Y'all got mints for it now. You know what we got? Nothing. Okay? Nothing. And then we get looked at crazy. You know what? Honestly speaking, why isn't there a female Viagra? Like, why isn't there something for us? Why isn't there something for us? The ladies get nothing. Ladies get nothing. There is hard like a bull. It's called ovulation. It's called a rose. No. Because y'all are getting performance enhancers, okay? Y'all are having performance enhancers. And the fact that your ED is covered by insurance, you guys can have a not working PP and it's covered by insurance. God forbid you want some birth control. They're like, nope. How dare you try to put that on insurance? What do you mean? Hell no. Because we do the work. What are we talking about? You do the work. Huh? What are we talking about? Okay? Because first of all, work. Guys don't even know where the freaking... Most guys don't even know where the clitoris is, okay? And the clitoris is right in front of you. It's right there. There's no way that you can't... Bro. Don't even know where it is. It's like, where is Waldo? And it's right in front of you, bro. How the fuck you don't know where it is? It is right there. Y'all do the work. Okay. Right. Sick of this shit. Sick of it. Hiding in plain sight. By the way, I'm trolling. I'm trolling with that. Like, men and women do the work. Okay, guys. Okay. Anywho, I do not agree with this statement. Anywho, moving on. How's everybody doing though, by the way, guys? How is everybody's Saturday going? Did you guys do anything for your 4th? Because I did not, obviously. I was streaming here with you guys. I was chilling. I didn't do anything for the 4th. Excuse me. So, as a side note, if you guys don't know this, there's been flooding all over Austin. And that being said, I actually knew of, I'm not sure if you guys heard like the summer camp that got swept away, and all the flooding and that happened and stuff. Thank God, literally thank God. I actually know somebody whose daughters were at the camp, and they had three of their daughters there. Two of them were found and one was missing. And she was missing for the entire time. They found her. They literally just found her. And thank God. Thank God. They literally just found her. So I, like, everyone, like, please have your prayers out there for anyone else that hasn't been found yet. There's still some missing kids from the camps and everything. So please check on all your family here that's in Austin. The floods have been really, really, really bad. The confirmed death toll now is 34 deaths. So please, if you have family in Austin, check in on them. Okay, check in on them. I'm lucky I'm in a spot where I don't have to worry about it. It's 34 confirmed deaths. So as of right now, if you know anyone again in Austin, please be sure to check in on them. I'm in a spot where I'm safe. I'm safe in the spot that I'm at, so I'm lucky. But yeah, I had no idea the floods were in Austin. I only knew it was in Texas. No, it's in Austin. And it's all over the Austin area as well. I don't think Dallas is dealing with the flooding that we are dealing with. I know Houston's dealing with the flooding but not as bad as Austin. I think it's in this area that is like the worst. I don't think Houston's dealing with it as much either. I think it's just Central Texas is getting hit really, really bad. So specifically Kerrville too. If you know anyone that lives in Kerrville, please reach out to them. When I mean Kerrville is getting hit like a fucking ton of bricks, I'll show you guys right now, because Kerrville's like flooding right now is like literally, like, just so you guys know, like, this is Kerrville right now, like.
And check it in, of course, in Kerrville, Texas. That's where the flooding continues to emerge and impact already super soaked regions. We've already seen damage firsthand. As
like, devastating now that we're seeing.
This is like
the sun is up.
The sun is up right like earlier today, but it started raining again. They're calling for more rain. Luckily, Kerrville is not going to be hit as badly. Where I live in Austin, it's going to be hit a little bit more.
The daylight's out.
Hopefully,
and also,
it doesn't.
The river has started to recede, so now we're just seeing
hopefully it's not as bad.
And it's left behind in its wake. Behind me, you can hear the river, and it's still
look at this.
A little bit above normal, you can see, but definitely down.
It was so strong it broke trees.
Was just about 24 hours ago. But you could just see the insane damage that's occurring here in the river. Debris, it looks like some sort
representing
of
Round Rock W
is in the river right now. And also, we're seeing these downed trees that have just, you know, completely blocked passageways. We're seeing that here over on this bridge. You know, this was once a walking path for a lot of people, and now just completely destroyed. Trees completely uprooted.
It's so bad.
Even as you look farther back, there are trees and debris getting caught in branches. And we saw earlier,
yeah, everything in Austin right now, chat. Austin's still raining. We still have another flood warning. Let's see how long this one is. We have a flood warning until 10 p.m. So hopefully the rain stops and it clears up. I think they said the rain is finally going to clear up, but we literally have the worst. We have the worst right now. We had so many warnings overnight, over and over and over. It was bad. It was bad. So, but yeah, I hope you guys had a good fourth. It's the fifth now. I hope you guys had a good fourth. We did not really do shit because it was just so hectic. It was so hectic. I couldn't fathom. You know what's crazy is people say that there's nothing to do in Austin. I'm over here like the amount of content we have planned for the next couple days. I'm like, if the rain didn't happen, we would have had like quite a few more IRLs too. Thank you guys, by the way, for the new follows. We're close to hitting 198K again. I went and like asked again to get like any botted followers dropped off. I want only organic followers, so I've been like asking like crazy to make sure that like freaking all of the shit is being dropped off, because I don't know how to explain it, but I want it to be real. Like I don't want it to be botted. I want it to be real freaking follows. How long is it raining down there for? It was raining for the past like 3 days. 3 days really badly for the past 3 days. Chubbs, what is that face for? What is that face for? Let's jump into some forehead fed too before I forget, because I also have to jump into the city because there is a party gonna go on. So let me hurry the fuck up. Let me hurry the fuck up. Let's get into some forehead fed. Let's jump in. Let's jump in. What the hell was that? Scoot, was that is this your sense of humor? Scoot, because what the hell was that? What the hell was that?
Ain't no way my dad just made this.
Fade away, fade away. Whoa. What the?
Yo, I gotta recreate that. I gotta recreate that. I just gotta. Tone and Target.
Tone. Target. Boom. Gentlemen, Target can't wait to get Tone on its shelves. There's just one last thing.
I bet you can't wait to see the clones.
See them? I want to smell them.
Why would you want to smell the clones?
The clones.
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 Excuse us for a second.
Going on to the shop and get that butter cheese, please.
Kidnapping your woman's goggles are a part of you, bro.
I told you, why would Target need clones?
All right, wait. We got the colognes, but what if they wanted clones and all we had was clones?
Oh. Yo, check it. We got a little pitch for Target we want to spit.
Tone on a Go Cologne. We selling that good smelling, my brother.
Coconut, woolen, fresh and shit.
I didn't know in what timeline did I need an emo Chris, but here we are.
Citrus, iconic senses. You can.
The fact that they have like colognes now, chat, I'm getting the vanilla because I'm wearing it right now. And I feel like it would mix well with my perfumes. Now, hold on a damn minute, Chubbs, because I'm going to get to you.
Anywhere or whatever.
Tone Everyday Lotion keeps my skin hydrated and never greasy.
48時間持続するアルミニウムを含まないトーンでオドランドを今すぐゲット。
Tone Real Lip Balm never leaves my side. Heals and protects dry lips.
Tone Hydrating Body Wash lathers quickly and rinses clean.
Is that supposed to be Agent? Is this supposed to be Agent? Agent in November. Abs by November. That's right. That's right.
Smells so good.
What's the plan? Put a mask on.
Wow. How soon can we get the colognes in the store?
The clones.
The colognes.
They're on the way.
Great.
To be honest, I kind of like the mask.
No, you don't. Nobody likes the mask.
I do. I like the goggles.
I love the mask.
It'll be fire, fire, fire. Now, first of all, Chubbs, I have a bone to pick with you. You took all of the Tone deodorant, all of it, including mine. Okay. Why do you, as a person, need 9 deodorants? 9. You have 9 in your house. You took my deodorants and Pork's deodorants. You already had 4. He had 4, chat. He had 4 already. This motherfucker took the rest of it. He has 9 deodorants in his house. Rather be safe than sorry? I don't care. He's got the infinity tones. That's what he has. He has every single scent. And I don't care. I'm sick of it because I need my deodorants too. Okay? I need my deodorants too. What am I supposed to do when I run out of mine? And I would have been like, oh, I already had it. No, I don't already have it because you took them all. Literally took all of them, chat, by the way. You're rich, though. That's not the point, okay? And listen, first of all, that's not the point. It's the principle, okay? He took all of them without saying anything. And when I got home and I was like, where's my deodorants? He sent a picture of all of them. He took a picture of all of them. She didn't deny it. We got her. See, chat, I can't deny it because if I say I'm not rich, y'all are going to be like, Shay, we know you are. And then if I say I'm rich, you're like, see, we fucking knew it. See? There's no winning that argument. And technically, I'm like the poorest rich streamer if you want us to call me rich, okay? I'm like the poorest rich streamer, okay? I bought a house. Everybody else is buying chains and cars, okay? And traveling and shit. I bought a house. I don't have 50 acres. You're living on 100. I literally do not have 100 acres. 69 acres. Okay. You have time off stream. Pull up to his crib. You know where he lives. I'm going to go kick his door in and freaking, yes, let me go kick his door in and get my deodorants back. Damn, Shay, rich like that? Can you help a brother out? Oh my word. I will go get my stuff back. Actually, I'm not rich. I bought a house shouldn't be in the same sentence. There's people, no, because y'all don't know how much I paid for my house. My house could be $100,000, technically speaking, and that's like a lower middle class home. So, yes, it can be in the same sense. Yes, it can be in the same sense. And also, if you think about it, because life is perspective, right? Listen, chat, life is perspective. Because, and this is one thing that people don't realize. You can make freaking $100,000 a year, and if you spend $50,000 or $75,000, you're not rich by those standards. You got a faucet over your stove. I didn't even know that was architecturally possible. I bought the house this way, though, technically speaking. So, like, technically speaking. We've seen your ceilings. I love pot fillers. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, Richie Rich. You could do that? Yeah, I have a pot filler. It's a little, like, it's a faucet over my sink. Typically it goes, I was rich until I bought a house. There you go, Pork. There you go. That's more accurate. No, that's rich activities. 8 bedrooms. I don't have 8 bedrooms, by the way. I don't have 8 bedrooms. I want 8 bedrooms, but I don't have 8 bedrooms. Literally do not. Buying a house in this market and economy, to be fair, that was like 2 years ago. One of the ceilings got Shay reading Lululemon magazine. Wait, do they have a magazine? Lululemon magazine. They were featured in a magazine. Moving different, Shay, not gonna lie. What would one even do with 8 bedrooms? What would I do with 8 bedrooms? Your ceiling is longer than my driveway. It's really, okay, chat, stop it. Okay, listen, chat, listen. My ceilings, you could see my ceilings. When I zoom out, you could see the ceiling. You could see the ceiling. And it's not like if your driveway is 14 feet. Is the average driveway 14 feet? I think the average driveway is 14 feet. I think the average driveway is 14 feet. No? Yes? She's probably drinking sparkling water. I don't like sparkling water. 14 feet is not a typical ceiling. Chat. Y'all just call me short too because my ceilings are tall. Like literally tall ceilings. If you can't touch your ceilings, you're rich. Okay, most of you guys can't even touch your ceiling anyway. Most of y'all don't got height like that. Most of you guys aren't even that tall. She got 20 gallons of Mountain Valley Gang. Most of y'all don't got height. Y'all want to have height and you don't, okay? Clear his throat. Something ceiling. I'm 6'3". I don't believe that. I don't believe that, Scoot. In person, you were giving like 5'10".
For black people, if you're not black, you can stay if you want, but if you're confused, that's not my problem. Cousins, I'm trying to figure the fuck out who the fuck... Hello, who is this? Hi, this is your I forgave myself. Because I've never missed a payment. So why are you calling me? I'm just informing you that there's new... Shh. I don't want no new nothing. Shut up. Okay. Take that out. Put it down. Go to bed. And get out my beige motherfucking business hole. Be easy, love. Be easy.
I love him. I love him so much. I'm actually 6 foot, ma'am, and I have vids to prove it. See, you're 6 foot, Poppy. You're 6 feet. Scoot! Giving 5'10". The paint on my ceilings fall and hit me while I'm sleeping. You gotta redo that ceiling. You gotta redo that ceiling. You could have some mildew damage. You might want to get that checked out. Hi, King Kuda. How are you? See, now I can't even say Kura, because Kura, now that you chopped off the M-A. Oh, you might have asbestos.
Bachelor number 2 or bachelor
number 3.
Yo. Okay, shoot, I can only pick one, huh?
Make a decision, Wanda.
Okay, I choose number 2.
Okay! What a lucky guy. Now let's meet the bachelors you didn't pick. Wanda, bachelor number 1, Derek Clinton.
What's up, man?
Now say hello to bachelor number 3, Steve Big Bun.
Yeah.
Are you a cutie? Yes or yes?
Dash! Hi, cutie!
Now let's meet the bachelor you did pick. Here's bachelor number 2, Lucky Paul Nelson.
Yeah, that was his first time seeing him.
Bachelor number...
What's the point of him being on screen again? React content. Rich Flex, thank you so much for 2 months. Welcome back. Thank you for the continued support. Dash, my lovely human being. Thank you so much for your tier 3 for 32 months. Absolutely amazing angel. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're staying safe while driving. It's been horrible raining. It's been horrible raining all over the States.
What we having, Mama?
Okay, so today we got potato salad.
Okay.
Beanie weenies. Lemon pepper wings.
Now that's different. Usually you do like a barbecue or something, but
Yeah, I changed it up a little bit this time.
Right.
I did. And we got corn on the cob.
Wow.
And then, of course, you got to have lemonade and tea. So.
And it got to be Milo's.
Oh, absolutely. So.
Oh, you left this in case they want to add some more?
In case this is not enough, right. Yeah, they can put that on there.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So that's all I got.
You want a wing?
No, I'm good.
You ain't hungry?
No.
You done went swimming?
I did.
Okay.
I did. So this is all we got left.
Got 5 corn on the cobs left. 3
here,
chicken wings.
You can just keep those.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Just throw them in the refrigerator.
Yeah, and then the beanie weenies. I might make a plate for Tony and take back to the house. Right. So I might need these wings. And the potato salad.
Oh, that one wasn't a hit.
I mean,
they ate a little bit of it.
They ate a little bit, but I still got a ton of it left. So
well, you take that back, and then I'll keep the wings.
Okay. Yeah. And then I'll take the corn and the beanie weenies with me. That's what I'm gonna do. So yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Who's eating that? Why is it watery? I don't know. He always has never let DeShay on the dance floor ever. Cause what the fuck?
I've been doing this since I was a kid, though. I've been doing this since I was a kid.
Okay.
We are some more.
Yup. Okay. Hit it.
I love how she's saying get loose.
Out.
Bro hitting the seizure. He looking like me when I'm having too much stress going on. Real shit. Dub completely crashed out on his own family, saying he doesn't mess with them because they're all weak.
Yeah, this nigga got this high ass goddamn car and shit. I ain't gonna lie, chat. Family ain't shit. Family ain't shit but a bitch.
The fuck you talking about?
Shit.
What?
I don't fuck with my family, nigga. I fuck with my cousin. I fuck with 3 cousins out of our 100 people family. Them
Damn,
niggas
that's a big ass
bitches.
family.
I hate my motherfucking family, y'all. Nigga, I got my...
I talk to my family.
Man, I ain't seen an auntie yet, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? I ain't see you be with no motherfucking auntie, nigga. Nigga, I ain't never seen you with no motherfucking auntie. Listen, I don't fuck with... I got the softest family. Let me say this. My fam... Let me say, if we had all our families put together, my family losing. I'm talking about the whole... I'm talking about not your mama kids. Your mama kids plus your sister kids, your auntie kids. I got the weakest family in history. Facts. I got the weakest, bro. Y'all don't understand, bro. Them niggas weak as hell, bro. Them niggas weak. I got the weakest family, bro.
Why Wop be choking out theirs, bro?
Nah, see, Wop ain't got, listen, y'all don't understand. Wop, he ain't got damn family but us. My family weak. Bro, no, on my life. Listen, bro, y'all don't, listen, chat, y'all don't understand, bro. The people that you see in Cali is damn near the only family we got. Facts. And I know them niggas gonna see this shit.
Well, I hate to say it, but like sometimes family will be the ones to do you the dirtiest. And it's like not necessarily like what he's talking about. I could understand to a degree. I've kind of like, I look at things a little bit differently. I just won't associate with my family. I don't even give them that thought. If it's like extended family, real shit, the only people that I really call like family like that is like my immediate family, right? Because not every family structure is perfect. And I understand where he's coming from, because you will deal with those family members that will, on God, feel like that you owe them something just because you're related by blood. I don't give a fuck if we're related by blood. Okay? That's not my fault that our great grandfather decided to have some kids and then that decided to trickle down a family tree. Hell no. I have no obligation, no responsibility. You didn't birth me. You didn't get raised with me. None of that stuff. There's a difference. Okay? There's a difference. Wholeheartedly. I had an uncle I hadn't talked to in a decade call me asking for money when he heard I came up. Exactly. That's what I mean, is that where it comes from, where it's like, if they're not like immediate family, like I know that has been there for me too when I was like, and when I mean been there for me, child, I don't mean like been there for me like as an adult or things like that, even though that is like a degree of things. I mean like you were there for me when I was like a child, dirt poor, you know what I mean, having moments of like no money, growing up not having food sometimes, or fucking when I was an adult and I was like struggling with shit. You do not like, I don't care if we're blood related. But that's the thing though. It's like it's only certain family. That's where I think that like people may misconstrue that. They're like, oh, that's family. You're lucky if you're able to have the family reunion and you got like fucking 100 people pull up to the family reunion and everybody's cool with each other. Not everybody's like that. Not every family is like that. There's a lot of families that are very toxic with each other, like very toxic with each other, because they have ulterior motives. You guys ever have those family members too that like they like help you out, and then like a little bit later they're the same family members that are like, oh well, I helped you out, so that's why you owe me something. No, that is not helping you out. That's a bargaining chip. Those are called bargaining favors. So they expect something from you, not because you both mutually exchanged and said this is what's going to happen. No, they expect something from you because they wanted to use you as a, like, when you were down kind of situation. Because when you're up, that's when they can call on you. That's why I'm very much a kind of person where I don't like to get favors for anybody because of that shit. After all I've done for you, those are the people that are like the bro. No sir. I've had family members when I got something good for myself be like, oh, you've got an XYZ for yourself, you should do it for me too. Let me put on my reading glasses again, because what the fuck did you just text me? I haven't talked to you in literally 12 years. What do you mean? What did you just text me? How did you get my number? I would never think of saying some shit like that. Exactly. I've only asked one family member for help. No one else, and I always paid her back. Always looking for a handout. I know. You should hear EJ and his mom. She's like that. Wait, what do you mean, real one? Don't tell me, because I don't like to speak on people's business. I have no idea about. You know what I mean? That's not my business. It's not my business. Because that's gonna sound like I'm talking about somebody's family. I'm not. I don't. You know what I mean? Remember me, nephew? I showed up to your football game in 2007. Speaking of, bro, chat. What is with the family members that go like, oh, I changed your diaper? You mean the time where I absolutely had no control of my actual body? Why are you saying, oh, I remember changing your diaper? I don't give a fuck, okay? What am I supposed to be grateful? Bro, I came into this fucking world screaming, crying. I didn't have no idea what the hell was going on. It was bright. Like, and then I'm over here existing, having to drink milk, freaking shit in a diaper. I have no idea what's going on. The fuck you mean? What did I just come into with a stare down? Nah, Miz. We're just talking about family, because we're watching the clip with Dub talking about how he doesn't fuck with his family because they're weak. But I was talking about the fact that, like, you ever have those family members that come over and they're like, oh my god, I changed your diapers. What do you mean? What was I supposed to do? Oh, you want me to just stay in the diaper? Am I supposed to like return the favor now that I'm older? Thanks for changing me. I had no control over my body, okay? I couldn't walk, all right? Fuck you mean? I didn't even know what the color blue was. I couldn't speak. What do you mean? I didn't have any brain cells to remember you. Then that doesn't count. Those random family members. Oh my god, I remember you. Or you guys ever have like those family friends that are like, oh my god, I remember you when you were like knee high to a grasshopper. I'm like, you know what? You are not memorable. I don't remember you at all. I mean, at all. How was I 5 and I still don't remember you? I have some memories from back then. You're not one of them. My people would tell me that they dropped me at the birthday parties when I was young. Bro, you want to hear something fucked up, chat? Actually, this is a little bit exposing. I ain't gonna lie, but it was fucked up. When I went to go visit my dad before, like, when I was going through some stuff, I went to go visit my dad. And my dad literally, you guys know, I fell off a car and broke my head open when I was a baby. He had the audacity, because we pulled up to my grandma's house. He goes, hey, does your head hurt? And I was like, why? Mind you, I'm looking at my phone. He's like, because that's where you were dropped as a baby. You mean the part where the time I almost died, motherfucker? You're making a joke about that? Motherfucker, does your head hurt? Yours is about to hurt. I'm about to put this fucking fist through your fucking eyeball. I'm about to come swinging around this fucking seat, bro. What you mean? Anyways. Speaking of that, I have one. I did remember a sweet old lady named Gloria. See? That used to change your diapers. That's weird, not gonna lie. I don't know you. Exactly. I mean, with my big head, I'm surprised you didn't know how to change your diaper. Fuck you. I just dealt with that. All of that at my family reunion. You know what, chat? I'm so glad we don't do family reunions. I am so glad about that. Honestly speaking, so glad. The amount of tea that would be spilled and we'd all be looking at each other like, my family's never had family reunions, though. My family's never had family reunions, and I thank God.
All right, here we go. That's all you need to tell me. That's all you need to tell me. Hey, I told y'all I'd work for a certain amount of money, but not that, bro. Where y'all at? Who else moving? I see you. I see you. I see you right here. It's moving, right? Wait, am I tweaking? That's moving. That's moving. You thought you was slick. Stuck inside a room. Yo, Spider! Where you at? Yeah, uh-huh. That's open. Oh my goodness, chill out. That's open. Oh my God! Because look, right? If so I heard it, and then my mind just kept walking downstairs. Easy. Easy. All right, here we go.
Oh my goodness. I literally just came home from family reunion. Shay, one lady tried me at a family reunion when I was 13. I responded by saying that would have been cold if I knew who you were. W. See? Put them in their place. Throwback when Max and Silky couldn't believe Cinna was half black, so they made her say the N-word to prove it.
And then do it. I just gotta make my hair curly and then I'll say it. Because then people won't be like, oh, she's not black. They'll be like, oh, I see it.
But you know you're black. Facts.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, it is what it is, though.
Okay,
you know?
all right, one more time.
One more time.
Okay.
What's up, my nigga?
What's up, my nigga?
Oh! Sounds like she showed my nipple a little, I guess.
Yeah, it's better. It's a process.
I just don't like it.
Like I said, there's a process. Origin term of the word gaslighting.
He dimmed the gas-powered lights in the house, but when his wife asked him why it was darker, he told her she was just imagining things. Every night, he dimmed them a little more, and every time she pointed it out, he told her she was crazy. Eventually, she questioned her own sanity, and when she truly believed she was crazy, he stole her money, knowing that she no longer trusted her own thoughts. This all started with gas-powered lights, and it's where we get the term gaslighting. He dimmed the
Your turn, Shay? What do you mean my turn? Oh, to gaslight somebody? Devious gaslighting. Yeah, see, that's why people use the term gaslighting wrong. I use it wrong all the time. That be Shay low key. What do you mean that be Shay? For what? For what? No, he meant the N-word.
Career? I'm in entertainment. I was a professional wrestler before I was an actor.
What was the most amount of money that you made in a single year?
Man, I'm not gonna say.
Over $10 million?
Over, yeah.
What was the best advice you ever got from a mentor?
There's been a few things, especially when I was wrestling. I had a mentor named Triple H, and there was a couple things
W Triple H
always stuck with me. And one of the things was, you know, when I first got there, I was so afraid. Like, I didn't want to piss people off. It was a hierarchy thing, and I was so afraid of being disrespectful or pissing somebody off. And one day he said, "Look, man, you want to make money? You want to make friends?" He said, "This is a business. You got to look at it as a business.
Yep. He said, you want to make money or you want to make friends? It's a business.
Business. And so I always thought about myself as my own commodity. I am my brand. And so another thing he said, just always imagine that everybody's pointing a gun at your head. He said, it's up to you how many bullets you give them. And financial advice, the best advice that I ever got, which I always offer to, especially to like professional athletes, because a lot of professional athletes, they grow up, you know, not really having much. So when you get all this money dumped on you, you just want to buy everything you can afford. And the best advice that I ever got was actually from The Undertaker, another wrestler. He said, always live beneath your means. I learned that the hard way. You know, I came out of wrestling, I literally lost everything. My house got foreclosed on, but I had a second opportunity to be successful in the film industry. Now that money in the bank means more to me than something that I don't really need. Like, I don't need a Bugatti. I'd love to have a Bugatti, but I'm not paying $5 million for a car because I don't need one.
Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. You got amazing advice.
Love Batista. Love Batista. I want to be as jacked as Batista. What is this? Niggas be stressing out. Oh, I said the word. Be stressing you out and think you a robot. I can't believe I read that. And make it. It's not pausing. It just can make nonstop. I read what one of you guys said in chat. Okay. I read what one of you guys said in chat. Okay. I read what one of you said in chat. Okay. I read what one of you guys said in chat. Now you said it smooth as hell? She's lying. I, for a fact, can find it in the clip. Hold on. Niggas. Right there. Casio, it was you who said it! And you clipped. I can't believe you. I can't believe you. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Anyways, I can't believe it. Not the setup, I'm saying.
Man, buddy right here tweaking, man. Look like his whole body made up of a bunch of different peak bald head aggression right here. Ronnie Coleman was a different breed. Right, natural Ronnie Coleman used to look like Jamie Foxx. This Ronnie Coleman before he got on them anabolics. Bro, he started touching them anabolics, he started going crazy. Like a melanin rock, bro. This shit is insane. Bro, these cartoon muscles, bro. Lifting all that weight for no reason, talking about some lightweight. Bro, big as he is, he got that soft ass voice, bro. He like that dude from Dressrosa on One Piece. What's his name? Pika? Bro, what you mean you finna put up 800 for 2 reps and talking about you could have did more? Prime Ronnie Coleman look like he could bench press an SUV. Get all this damn weight, bro. That's like 13th place, bro. Look like he finna squat that shit. Nope.
For
got
what?
your ass front squat. What you talking about, bro? Come on. What the hell we talking about, man? Front squat. Try to front squat that way, bro. Both my shoulders will just fall off. If I'm not mistaken, I think these 200-pound dumbbells. I ain't gonna lie. You put these dumbbells on me, I will fall through the earth like I just got hit by Goku. Coleman had CTE, bro. He only spoke in emote. And Coleman had 14 words he said all day. Bald as hell, bro. That's what he injected the steroids at. Bro, I know I ain't tweaking, bro. He leg pressing 2,300 pounds for rep. What you mean you finna leg press a Ford Explorer? All this weight, bro. Do something productive, like go fight Hisoka or something. Just imagine if Goku came to Earth, he would have smelled Ronnie Coleman.
How do you leg press? Why I need better IRL awareness.
Bitch, don't get too comfortable.
Oh my god, it's a snake!
Better not get too comfortable.
You know what's so funny, chat? Pork! Pork, are you in chat or are you in the kitchen? Pork! Bro, chat. I don't mean to call out Pork like this, but this man has the worst Pork! Come here. Chat, Pork has the worst situational awareness I've ever seen from a human being, and he's a male. You would think, and that's why I say dudes like have no, like they say women are unaware. Like, no, he is the most unaware person ever. You are.
What?
You are literally the one of the most unaware, like IRL. If we're walking around, I feel like you're on like a different server. Like you don't really connect what's going on.
It's because nobody will fuck with me.
Well, they don't, but
They know better.
no, you almost got robbed in New York. If it wasn't for me, you would have got robbed on the subway.
No, they knew. They knew who I was.
They knew who you were.
Yeah. What you talking about? They weren't going to. They were eyeing the Rolex as appreciation. They're like, damn, the Rolex looks good. Looks good on you, not me, but looks good on you. They weren't like, you know.
Yeah. So chat, we're on the subway. He was helping me film a TikTok. And what ended up happening is like there's these kids that came down like the staircase, and he was wearing his watch, and then he was like adjusting the phone. He was adjusting the phone to record the TikTok, and then his watch like came up, and like one of the boys like looked at the freaking watch. And I had seen him from the corner of my eye, like walking down. He looked up and he saw Pork's watch because Pork was adjusting the phone. And he's like, hold up, I have to put my hair up. And he puts his arm up like that. And they're looking at the watch. And then one of the boys looks at the other boy like this. He goes, like that, towards like Pork. And I had seen that and I said, nah. So I grabbed Pork and I'm like, let's go. And he's like, no, it's fine. I'm like, no, let's go. Let's fucking go. Come on. He's like, why? He's like, what's happening? And then, oh my God, I was like, bro, if we don't get out of this fucking subway right now. And then it wasn't until after he was like, what happened? And I was like, bro, they were eyeing your watch. Like, they was dead ass, like, eyeing your watch, like, trying to give each other, like, little slick signals. I do not, I was like, Pork, you grew up in a completely different area than I did, okay? You didn't see some shit. I've seen some shit. No, Pork has seen some shit, but no, I was like, As soon as I see something remotely privy or close to somebody trying to, no, Pork was not sheltered. Pork is grown up crazy too, but like a different kind of crazy than when I grew up crazy. You feel me? So no, I said, as soon as I seen that, I was like, we're skedaddling, okay? We're gonna skedaddle. He grew up a completely different way that I did.
I have the one and only 24 karat gold Labubu. Now, this is real 24 karat gold.
They have those?
Made in the form of a Labubu. Now, he weighs 200 grams. It cost us £20,000 to have him made. They melted down basically gold bars and they put it into a shaper thing that was the shape of a Labubu. Obviously this little tassel here, that is just a gold bit of material, but the ring is also 24 karat gold. Now the reason we had one made into 24 karat gold is because they are going so viral all over the internet. We think that his worth will definitely skyrocket. So here he is the golden one, he is the chosen one, and he is 24 karat gold.
Why? Why? If it's 200 grams, 24 karat, you won't be holding it with one finger. You know how heavy gold is? No, that's not how it works. 24 karat gold isn't even that color. Girl, you just spray painted a Labubu.
I am the owner of the famous 24 karat gold Labubu. Now, as if you are new here, we had him made out of 200 grams.
That's what I was gonna say though. This is not the right color. This isn't the right color. I have some 24 karat gold stuff, and it's not the same color.
Gold. He previously looked like this, and we had him turned into a little Labubu with a Labubu shape thingy. Because they are so viral, obviously the price of them is going to skyrocket. Now, each one of these bars cost £20,000, so that was the cost of him. Anyway, I'm going to...
Each of these bars cost £20,000, and that was the cost of him. No, because that much gold does not equate to that volume.
Perform a
Hi,
gold
Shauna.
test. Now, a lot of you have been telling me that the gold tests aren't correct. Anyway, this is a new one, look. It's still got the slip on it. I ordered this, it arrived today, so let's give it a go. So, obviously, if it was to touch my nail, no noise. If it is to touch this, which is gold, so you get the gist. Anyway, first his face.
She's trolling. She's trolling. She's trolling.
The most dangerous animal on this planet.
Oh my goodness!
A violent creature filled with hateful thoughts and a lust for blood. Teeth like razors to suck the meat from your bone.
He's so cute. That was a wombat, I think.
Run, nigga. Run, nigga. Run, nigga. Run, nigga.
Y'all, look what ESPN TikTok page posted. They understood the assignment.
If I grab this camera, it's gonna be a Kobe edit. You understand me?
Oh, that was so clean. That was so clean. That one was nice. I like that one. That made me smile. Selena's family was forced to create a biopic just 2 years following her murder.
You know that the only reason that movie was made, we were forced to make the movie.
Why were you forced?
Back then, literally months after she died, our lawyers got word that Hollywood was already going to start making. They want to do a movie, and if you don't have control over your own, then it's going to be whatever they want to put in it.
Yeah, right.
So that's the only reason why my father had to make that decision to move forward and just say we're doing this movie. We ended up finding a Gregory Nava to do the direct it and to write the script. It wasn't something that was on our radar at all.
That's so sad.
Way too soon, to be honest with you. It came out literally 2 years after she died, and we got there was criticism over that. They're like, "Oh my God, it's all about money." And I was like, if people only knew, it's either we do it or they're gonna say whatever and make heaven knows, because then you have no control over your own life. You know that the only reason that movie was made.
That's so fucked up. That's actually fucked up. And Hollywood would drag it too.
Hi, bad gal wave.
Busy, thank you so much for 42 months. Welcome back, welcome back. Thank you so much for the continued support. If you want to see what double standards look like, there's a face that exemplifies it.
If I'm walking down the street and I see a black man with a white woman, there's a weakness in him. Ooh. Something in him is weak.
What? Okay.
When I see a black woman with a white man, despite all the historical context that we know that sits behind that, I think, oh, she must have got she's tired. Like she must have got so fed up that she's getting to rest now.
You can't make this shit up, people.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
That's a whole
I'm walking down
loaded
the street and I see a
conversation
black
that
male-
I'm just not gonna get into. Love whoever the fuck you love. Okay, I'm gonna say it. Love whoever the fuck you love. The problem is when people try to put down other people because of who they love, and then try to like, let's say for example, there's like a certain ethnic group, and then they're like, yo, I only date this ethnic group because I'm tired of the other ethnic group because they're always angry and they're always this and they're always that. But then would put another ethnic group on a pedestal by saying like, oh yeah, I love them because they're so feisty. Feisty is another word for angry. You like them because they're feisty, but then you're going to put down another race because they're angry. Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up. You have other preconceived notions that you need to deal with first. Literally, there is nothing wrong with dating any type of like ethnicity whatsoever. People just want to like fetishize certain things. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Bro, shut the fuck up. You can love whoever you want to love. Just don't put other people down to make yourself feel better for the decision that you're making. It's so dumb.
If you make the parkour, Siri comes back. If you don't, what happens?
And I vanish into the void. I vanish into the void and only live on in memory. You only truly die when the last thought of you passes. I'm doing this for Siri.
How do you instantly die? No, I feel like that would be me though. I feel like that would be me.
Look what he does on the side of the canvas. You probably know him from projects like this Kanye album cover or his collabs with Louis Vuitton. 63-year-old Japanese contemporary artist Takashi Murakami just dropped 121 paintings. They are copies of Hiroshige's 100 Famous Views of Edo. He puts his touches on them, of course. Here, his signature smiling flowers are floating in the sky. This little guy's hiding behind a tree. Who is he? Van Gogh once said that all his art is based to some extent on Japanese art. Murakami underlines the depth of Japanese influence in this collection. Claude Monet was so inspired by this bridge that he built a real one in his garden and painted it again and again. This is not a Monet, but another Murakami. He even forged the signature. Take on Monet, who's actually depicted in this fan. Even Louis Vuitton's logo and famed checkerboard design are tied to Japanese culture. Their origins stem from traditional Japanese family crests and ichumatsu patterns. Takashi Murakami is on view at Gagosian until July 11th.
Why do all the cool stuff is in the places after I leave? I want to see that, but it's in New. I would have to fly to New York like now.
Did you not say we was gonna get our nails done together? On dinner yesterday, you said everybody in the group is gonna get their nails done.
But, and I see you. Someone coming for you.
But we supposed to do it together, bro.
But they coming for you though.
No, everybody's supposed to do it. I thought we was gonna go to a spa.
Well, you mad? Wait, somebody not coming for him?
It's okay, man. You just want to get your nails done by yourself. So I'll get my nails done by myself.
You gotta take the bros, bro. The party in Neuro is happening, just to let you know. Ah!
I don't know if you want to see my twerk.
Twerk?
You, come on.
What's a twerk?
The music is actually fucking absurd.
Put
the music on.
Right now.
Put the music on.
Who said no music? Okay, I'll put it just a little bit.
No, I can't. I actually can't. You can. I can't now.
All right, here we go.
You got. This will be infinite aura, pretty much.
Go.
It's not workable. No, that is workable.
You can do it.
It's not workable. No, that's workable. Watch. Alright, yeah.
Okay. No, that was really good. What? I thought you were gonna twerk.
Nah, no, twerk.
Twerk, it's dick twerking. Ew! You guys were saying twerk this whole time! I thought you wanted to see their dicks twerk. Ew! Why would I want that? I don't know. That's disgusting!
My PC!
Everything.
The fuck, dog? That's my PC! shit fucked up! Let's get a fuck Fuck!
No, it's this! It's...
Oh my god, look at that screen!
Hey, Ray! I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm sorry. I regret it. I regret the whole thing. So, you know, when you get back, call me, hot pot on me. All right?
Hot pot after breaking his PC. You want me to say your intro? Public service announcement in soil, just belly flops.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
That was mean. That was mean. That was mean.
The most influential basketball player of all time. First YN to ever hoop. One of the most lethal crossovers.
Oh. Are we done? No,
bro,
we're not done.
Got Shaq doing that dance. Remick was doing that center. Allen Iverson was so lethal, bro. Allen Iverson was so disrespectful, bro. Look what he did.
Why are you laughing? Like, bro, that was AI.
Bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, coach. You can never discipline me. Come into practice with that image printed on a t-shirt. Look what he did to Jordan, bro. This is what Jordan said he locked in on defense. Move right there changed the whole trajectory of NBA history. This is back when AI looked like G-Baby from Hardball. This is back when Allen Iverson looked like Dage Low. Allen Iverson with the headband was crazy, bro. Look at that. Got your damn Achilles tendon speaking Swahili. He was like 6 foot even out there dunking. Allen Iverson really put braids on the map. If it wasn't for Allen Iverson, Drake would have never got dissed by Kendrick. He a real cultural icon, bro. He changed basketball forever. Allen Iverson ran so Ja Morant can go in the club with the foul. Allen Iverson, the whole reason why Chet Holmgren wear a do-rag and say he like oxtail. If it wasn't for Allen Iverson, we would have never got King Von. Shout out Allen Iverson, bro. This was one of my favorite players growing up. I'm gonna show my age a little bit, but back in elementary school, bro, you came to school with the AI braids. You was that shit. Allen Iverson, the certified legend. There'll never be another player with the impact that AI had. If AI would have never got them braids, then we would have never got Meek Mill. Allen Iverson was the first basketball player that the rappers wanted to emulate. Lil Romeo, whole Steve's was trying.
I'm not gonna lie. Chat, I went to school a lot with the set it off braids. Can you imagine little me, big old Domsky with straight backs? So, went to school with the Queen Latifahs. So, yeah. Could you blink? Listen, my mom ain't down with the braids though, okay? Listen, okay? So my mom sometimes would do like the rows and then she'd put them all in like a bun and then I'd have like the little like buns that were all braids with the little beads at the end too. So I don't care what anyone says. Yes, my dome was glowing. However, I ate down. I don't care. My mom would eat down with the hairstyles. Was I getting beat in the back of the head so I wouldn't stop moving? Yup. But like, or so I'd stop moving? Yes. But I did have like, you know, the braids. Like you just saw dome. And I remember one of my school pictures, I have a photo of it and I had cornrows and I had like, oh my God, what was the monkey? You guys remember the little monkey? Was it Paul Frank? I had the Paul Frank monkey shirt on. I thought I ate down. Now that I look back at it, I was like, I did not eat down at all. I did not eat down. I look so nerdy. It's crazy. I look so nerdy. There was no way. Now that I look back on a lot of my photos, my school photos, yeah, it was over. What is this? What are you linking me? Yes! Yes! Thems! I went to school with those, okay? Yes! Yes!
You know that thing when you get into your car in the summer and it's absolutely boiling hot? It's actually a fluid dynamics trick that you can use to quickly cool your car down. That's what my PhD is in, fluid dynamics. This is the trick I continue to use. So don't bother putting on the aircon. That'll take like 5 minutes, not worth it. Instead, you open one of the windows on the opposite side of the door. There you go. Back window, yeah, now open. Then what you do is you very quickly, I mean, you do look like a bit of an idiot if you do this, but just very quickly
Shay with the braids.
The driver's door. Got embarrassed. The reason why it works is that when you open and close the door, especially if you do it quickly, the door, as it's moving outwards, it sweeps out all of the air that's
yeah, then it shoves it back in,
creating this sort of area of low pressure that you get here. And then that sets up something called bulk flow, which is where all of the hot, sweaty, horrible air inside the car is drawn outwards, and the only way to refill it is with nice, fresh, easy air from over that side. It only takes about 2 or 3 goes, and suddenly it's absolutely beautifully temperate. Hopefully you, unlike me, will not have an old man staring at you as you're doing it.
But the thing that sucks, if it's already hot, it's already hot. You're like, it's overs. Shay with the braids. Slime, thank you so much for 13 months. Please don't embarrass me.
Baby, you see it? Rest in peace, Pop Smoke. I done went and got the Pop Smoke. Look at that. And you can't really call them the Pop Smokes all the way because I ain't got all my shit. They more like the Pop Puffs. But you see what I'm doing? Looking like Snoop off the wire. Look at that shit. About to come pimp some.
I do not have a forehead that big. Okay. This is a whole nother ball game. Pork, you left my fridge open. I hear it. Anyways. My forehead is not that big. I did not have my braids that tight, okay?
Guys, I know your throat is dry this summer, so if you put an absurd amount of whatever these are...
Never have dry throat. Continue.
Called inside of the blender. And a little bit of 2 billion-year-old water, just to help with the blending process. There we go. Yeah. Oh, that smells so good already. I bet you put your nose close to this, huh?
Oh.
Evaporated milk, just because it's a concentrated milkiness. Whole milk, I like it nice and rich. Little bit of vanilla. And now for our sweetener, we're just going in with sweetened condensed milk.
Oh my gosh.
It ain't a real agua fresca if it ain't got what? If you lactose intolerant, still want to try this? RIP, my condolences.
You can still try it. They have coconut versions of it.
That is popping, baby. Hey, that doesn't look right. Much better. Guys, I know you're...
Oh my god, that looks so fucking good. Oh, I need that.
Plugs were originally sold as a miracle cure for headaches, acne, and insanity. Until we meet again, remember!
What am I supposed to do with that information?
Just me turn to me and say, "Ooh, what happened to your face?" And I looked him dead in the eye and I said,
I love it when fish win.
Y'all aren't gonna believe this.
Oh, dude.
Is she gone?
Yep.
Get over.
Oh, you're gone. Yep.
Big mama. Stop on it. Oh, damn. Oh, big takedown.
No! Oh no, that sucks, chat. Oh no. Bruh, the line breaking sucks. Rage likes firework, it is real chill. Come on, Terry!
Rage, back up! Back up! I'm good. Oh, shit! Oh, my God.
Back it up, Terry! Back it up, Terry!
Oh, that was it! Wait. Oh, my God! Shit! Nigga, move! God! I'm good.
sitting so close to that? Nah, chat. Seeing him in the wheelchair. Oh my goodness. No, I think I'm dying that day. That's not playing.
Good morning. You gonna get up?
Okay, that's just cute. Honestly, if that was my job, I'd be so happy. Chuck E. Cheese is launching an arcade for adults called Chuck's Arcade. Okay. Will there be alcohol? That is the question.
I really have friends before. That's why I never got a mattress, or not a mattress. I have a mattress. I have a mattress. I need to sleep, but that's why I never got a couch, because I never had friends over. But I started getting friends.
Let me come over there.
No! Get away from me, nigga.
Why not, girl? Let me come over.
Nah, bro.
Beat up that pussy.
You talking to? You don't even know what I look like. That's some freak shit right there. What's wrong with you?
Bro, just like Nan wasn't even in the stadium when he was shooting that shot. Get out of his way! Stop looking at him! Get out of his way! Can a dog just catch a vibe? A YouTuber challenged his 69-year-old dad to beat Dark Souls to try and convince him video games aren't a waste of time. His dad beat it 9 months later and claimed it's thrilling in a way I'd never experienced before. Aww. Aww. See, I love that.
I woke up in a new Bugatti. I woke up in a new Bugatti.
Oh, it's not. Pull, bro.
I'm trying.
What kind of Bugatti is this?
Trying.
Happy eyes.
Come on, babe. Take a picture. What you doing?
Taking a picture.
Let me take my stand, okay?
Why you doing so much?
What do you mean?
Why you laughing?
Let's take a picture.
I'm trying to, but you wilding. Why you keep poking out your ass like that?
What do you mean? I just want to take a picture.
Ah, babe, like you doing. Like,
Babe, we're not photos.
He's fucking forward, yo. Like.
Okay. Hey, I see. It's better like that.
Babe, who do you think we are, bruh? What are you doing, man? I'm glad you. Nah. I'm not to stand in front of you. Pop over my shoulder. Nah, pop over my. Yes. Pop over my shoulder. You wilding right now. You know how many people have to DM you?
What?
The fuck? I'm not even at you. Don't think you're getting any followers
Man,
over
you're
either.
posting.
No, you're not posting. You know, there's none of that shit. What are you talking about? You need to post right now. Face forward. I need you to be a sergeant right now. Stand forward. Salute. Stop poking your ass. Damn it.
I don't know if I had like a girlfriend, I would be like, put it all in the camera. Yes. All in the camera. Show them how lucky I am. Oh, he's so cute. That one OVO bird. An owl? An owl? He's over here waiting for his food. Can we have pet owls? I don't think so. I think this is probably a rescue. Because he has a tag on him. Aww. This is so cute. I love this. That was so cute. Oh, we're done now. We're done now. That was a really cute one. I like that cosplay. We're done now. We're done now. Let me get into Neuro before the party's like officially over, because I gotta fly in. I gotta fly in. I gotta fly in. W4Fed. That was cute as heck. I wanted to do that cosplay before. The only thing was the fact that I couldn't find a pink. Was it a pink? A long enough pink dress.